We begin tonight by remembering JFK on the 50th anniversary of the president's assassination.
Thousands gathered to honor Kennedy in Dallas's Kennedy Plaza, Dealey Plaza, I should say, the site where he was shot. There's a new monument here near the infamous grassy knoll. The inspiration is the final paragraph of the speech the president was set to deliver, but never did.
We're taking a live look at the eternal flame at JFK's gravesite at Arlington National Cemetery. A moment of silence was held this afternoon. The last surviving Kennedy sibling, Jean Kennedy Smith, laid a wreath at her brother's grave to mark the anniversary. A moment of silence was also held this afternoon at JFK's gravesite, and church bells rang to mark a day of remembrance. Hundreds gathered to pay tribute to Massachusetts native that grew up to become the nation's 35th president. We have in-depth coverage tonight. New at 6, Eyewitness News reporter Jackie Slater is standing by with details on a crusade to create a permanent memorial to the president in Rhode Island.
But first, let's go to Sean Daly, who is live in Hyannis.
50 years later, on a dreary day here in Hyannis, a community remembered one of their own, including at a memorial mass here at what became known as the Kennedy Church, where the family's pew was kept empty. Tell me why it's important for you to be here today.
Because he was the vision for our generation, and he asked us not what we can do, our country can do for you, but what we could do for our country.
I was a freshman in college when he died, and I just remember that Friday and that weekend so well. It was very scary to me at the time.
What he gave us was hope. And so if we lose that, then we've lost part of what he has given us. So I would never lose that.
Secret Serviceman spread eagle over them. We don't know. Perhaps there was some hit in that car.
Has it been 50 years since the first shot sounded in Dallas? It only seems like 50 minutes. 50 years ago on a Dallas boulevard, John F. Kennedy lost his life. His wife lost a husband. Their children lost a father. A nation lost a president. And the world lost a leader of hope.
The name of an exhibit at the JFK Museum here in Hyannis captures the essence of his short presidency. Days of joy, days of sorrow. Live in Hyannis with the Southeastern Massachusetts Mobile Newsroom, Sean Daly, Eyewitness News.